When I was told after 1 year of study that my qualifications were only good for an administration role, I thought, what a waste of time. If I have done a whole year of working very hard to come here to be told that, so I did not accept that answer and went on to achieve my goal in other ways. That interview I had after my first year of study, when I was told that basically I wasn't good enough for the role, was a defining moment for me. It gave me the strength and the determination to do what I believed in and not to accept what other people said. I believed in myself. Since joining the bank, I have enjoyed a variety of roles over the 10 years I have been involved in the bank as a rural manager. During that time I studied towards my valuation accreditation certificate. So far I'm the only woman to have completed that. My most recent role is involved with working with clients in difficulty. Once again, this is a field which has been male dominated, and I was the first woman to have ever had that role. Become a role model, lead by example. Let the lessons you have learned throughout your life become an inspiration to younger generations. My childhood was spent on a dairy farm. I loved the outdoors, and all of my out-of-school hours were spent outside at my father's side, helping on the farm. I had a passion for farming, however at that stage in my life had no idea how this would influence my career. I had an active childhood, being involved in the Girl Guide movement, which taught me independence and made me realise I could do anything I wanted. I also studied music for 8 years and passed many exams. Although I didn't particularly enjoy the music practice every morning, I enjoyed the results it produced, with the certificates on my wall a testament to those many hours of practice. Upon leaving school, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to work in an outdoors related role, however initially settled for office jobs. Following 2 years travelling around Australia, I returned home to dairy farming, which I loved. 12 years later, I found myself the proud solo parent of 3 beautiful boys. My boys were my sole priority, and I set about creating a supportive environment for them to grow up in. I wanted the best for them. After several years working indoors, I decided the time had come to return to my childhood passion, the land and animals. I initially thought I would like a consultancy role, so I set off to Massey University to consult with the head of the agriculture department, who suggested a course of study which would enable me to follow my goal. Full-time study at university, 2 hours travelling every day and looking after 3 teenage boys meant my days were full, and the majority of my assignments were completed in the early hours. Learning to study as a mature student was not difficult, and I enjoyed the interaction with others in my classes. Part-time work in the weekends and holidays, occasionally taking the boys along to assist with relief milking, allowed me to provide for those extras all growing families require. After completing a diploma in rural studies, I decided to pursue a career in banking. An interview with a local manager indicating that I would only be suitable for an administrative role saw me return to study towards a postgraduate diploma in applied science. I was not about to let one person's view after a 30-minute interview destroy my goal to work as a manager within the rural banking sector. Further study resulted in me achieving my goal, and I now have a rewarding role assisting farmers to overcome difficulties within their businesses. I enjoy regular interaction with various farm-related groups, including discussion groups, field days and Dairy Women's Network. This allows me to keep abreast of new developments and ideas within the industry, which assist me in my current role and allow me to share this knowledge with others. Determination and commitment towards achieving my goal had a positive effect on my children. They've all succeeded in their chosen careers and are focused on their futures and achieving their goals. By setting myself a goal and achieving it, I have inspired my family along the way. To me, this is the ultimate reward. My role allows me to utilise the practical farming skills and financial knowledge I have learned to add value to many farming businesses.